It used to be hard for this family to run and play in their yard. That big pooch left its business all over. Dad would spend his time cleaning up puppy messes. Now, I make sure the yard is clean so they can play without worry. Yes, there really is a poop fairy.
Frida's Cleaning Service is a small family-owned business established in 2003. With over 17 years of professional, high-quality, and greatly satisfied service, the Frida's Cleaning Service will get the job done. Specializing in sanitizing your home, business, post-construction, and commercial cleaning, no job's too big or small. See for yourself and give us a call, 567-249-9172. La Frida's Cleaning Service. Our reputation is always spotless. Do you have questions about buying or selling a home, not sure if you qualify? Your local real estate agent, Antoinette Ware, is here for you. Do you live out of town, moving out of town, or looking for investment property? Well, let's work together and make it happen. Antoinette Ware can be reached at 419-917-6258. The name you know, celebrating over 20 years. Serving Toledo and surrounding areas.
Are you tired of driving around a dirty car? Say hello to the ultimate solution for your car. Quick Auto Detail, home, work, or wherever. Their mobile car spa will clean and shine your car anytime and anywhere. Their products are gentle on your car's paint, and they use only the highest quality materials. Book your appointment now.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live, it's time for the silky smooth sounds of Smooth Tim and Her Majesty herself, Queen Silvy.
Hey, it is Smooth Tim, and thank you for dropping by and spending another Thursday evening with us on the Now You Know show. And just so you do know, it is my pleasure to introduce to you the world's sexiest granny, the queen herself, Queen Silvy.
That is correct, for it is me, Queen Silvy, on this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are in this great world today. I hope you're ready. Ooh, you already know. If you don't know, now you know. It's some super greatness we have in store for you. Oh, yes. Smooth, how are you today?
I'm doing terrific on this Thursday, Queen, and how are you doing?
As always, I'm supercalifragilistic.
Expialidocious, I suppose it's 24/7, 365. Queen Silvy, you are always simply
I know.
amazing.
Amazing. That's right. Go and pinch yourself. Just say it again. I'm what, Smooth? They didn't hear you.
Oh, you mean amazing?
That part.
That word? No.
I am amazing. It is what it is. But you are amazing. Smooth, you are amazing. We have some amazing kings and queens bringing you inspirational, encouraging, motivating, rounded off as
a potpourri of entertainment.
That's right, a potpourri of entertainment. Yes, all coming from the heart, just for you. So you do have time to be kind and spread the word for someone else to go more than that and get the super greatness we have in store for you. Smooth, anything you want to say?
Oh, hey, if you want to catch up on any past episodes throughout the show, you're going to see scrolling at the top various ways to get a hold of the Queen and myself. Go to our website there, www.thequeensylvyshow.com. There you can catch up on all the past shows of the Queen Silvy Show, and you can also contact us there. So there's contact tab, scroll on down, drop us some message, or you could go to our Facebook and our YouTube. YouTube is really cool because we've got all the old episodes up
much.
there. Tons and tons and tons of binging hours there for you. So, hey, and while you're on our YouTube site, which is The Queen Silvy Show, by the way, please subscribe.
Please do. Hey, later on in the show, we have the Now You Know show question of the week. That's where my good friends, my good kings and queens, they video in their answer to the show question of the week, and we end the show with a special video showcase. And Smooth will be providing some clues throughout the show before we reveal just whom that is. So stick around for all that super greatness that we have in store for you. How about some shout outs? Yeah. How about
what you want to do now?
Yeah. Let me represent my good kings and queens, my good friends from all over the world, like you, Pepper Gomez, and Wake Up Music Rocks, Holistic Health Advocate, Mara Riley, Marie McKenzie and the International Sexual Assault Recovery Institute, Carmen Jewel and Massage Therapy by Carmen, Simone Enterprise and Entertainment Company, and the Simone Family Foundation. A Journey Through Healing with Beatrice Crawford Daniels Lee.
Shout out to you.
Kinsley Petiniot, Queen Jenna, Queen Ashley, Paulette Clark, and Kennette Rawls.
Shout out to you.
The Helen Myers, Peace Myers, Corey and Casey Petiniot, and Joan Mercer.
Shout out to you.
To Queen Aaliyah, Asia, Tay, Maya, Camille, and Dejour.
Shout out to you.
To my grandchildren and my great-grandchildren.
Shout out to you.
Jonathan Easley, Lee Allen Sr., Wade and Katrina, LP and Cynthia, Melvin and Teresa, Kaki, and Mike.
Shout out to you.
To Queen Sonia, Kaki, Shanika, Alana, Brianna, and Precious.
Shout out to you.
To Nancy, Delia, and Chrissy from Fort Worth, Texas.
Yippee-yow.
What?
Yippee-yow.
To Ryan and the All-American Boys, Matt and Tracy, and the All-American Girls. Oy.
Shout out to you.
I think I need to pause for the cause and clear my throat. One moment, please. Ooh, get that stuff out. You hear me? Don't knock it till you try it. To Pamela Anderson, C. Shorty Franklin, Patricia Wilhelm McGiffin, Renita Easley, Gold Rosa, Donna Ferry, and Pam Bailey.
Shout out to you.
To my good friends in Africa, Amy Kanema, Websterito Hostile Flow, Hero Boy, and Princess Irialua.
Shout out to you.
Sabrina Williams, Pinky Harmon, Sassy Savage, Robin Taylor, and DJ Team Broke 100.
Shout out to you.
To my good friends in United Kingdom, Beth Lambert, Nicola Jones, Bethany Jones, and Kay Cross.
Top of the day, mate. Top of the day, mate.
Lorenzo Gabaniza, Christine Lewis Anderson, James and Audrey, Series Edition, and Anna Linda Hartley.
Shout out to you.
To Edith Verhoek, Queen D. Brown, Sandra Ben Johnson, Melody Gore Dobbs, Miguel Montalban, Brian Pearson, and my good friend, Joe Mass.
Shout out to you.
That's right. Hey, listen, if you would love to be shouted out, if you have someone you would love for us to represent and shout out, oh yes, we will hook you up 3 days a week. Every Tuesday with the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show. Every Wednesday with Tim's Tidbits. And again, every Thursday with the Now You Know Show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. As we aim to bring the best in live entertainment, talents, topics, and resources from around the world just for you. Hey. Check out this resource, and when we get back, the ball is rolling with super greatness we have in store for you on the Now You Know Show. Join me every Tuesday for fun and games and play for cash. That's right. Sylvia Mid, the fun word guessing game is back, and you can come aboard and play. It's simple. Just email us your name and contact information, and you are in there, baby. Yeah. Hey, did you hear what she said? She said, "You are in there, baby." Yeah. You know, yeah, it's one of my words. I like to say, yeah, give me a good sale. Give me a good deal. Yeah. That's
I like
what's
that
up.
when you say yeah every time so you got 20 you can lend me?
Yeah.
You see, it's,
I'll loan you 20, you pay back 40.
oh, that's
Yeah.
right. 4 points. Hey, wait a minute.
Got my own scale. What? What you want?
Got her own point system out there.
It works. It works. But nevertheless, what else works is us bringing the best in live entertainment, talents, topics, and resources from around the world just for you. As I said before, you do have time to be kind and spread the word for someone else to come on in and get the super greatness we have in store for you. Getting things going, we have Pamela Anderson, who is a blessing, making a worldwide difference, bringing awareness to all Alzheimer's and dementia in conjunction with the Alzheimer's Association, the Queen Silvy Show. Very informative. We are always honored to present to you. You are not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela.
Hello, and I hope your day is going well, and I thank you for watching. You're not alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela. Now, I am Pamela Anderson, and I'm a former caregiver for my mom, Michele Boyd, who had dementia. And my brother John, he is living with dementia. Now, I'm going to say welcome to Throwback Thursday. Welcome to Throwback Thursday on You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela. And that's when I'm going to take you way back to how and when it all got started. It was in August 2020. I had the opportunity to share my caregiving and Alzheimer's journey with my mom on the Queen Silvy Show. Now, this opportunity inspired me to share my story and to help others find the resources needed to handle their task at hand. And then I realized that I needed help. And I had a lot of what to do's and even more how to do's. And that's when the Alzheimer's Association provided me the information and the resources and the support that I needed to give me the confidence to help others. And they did show me that I was not alone. So then I needed a platform. I needed a platform to help me generate some awareness and support regarding the Alzheimer's disease and all other dementia. And this information would need to be provided for the caregiver and the patient as well. And then the blessings and opportunities came by way of the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Now this was my new platform, the birthplace of You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela. Now this is a 5-minute podcast segments featuring dementia and all other dementia topics. And this podcast is airing on Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on all social media. Now, my support group is very important and helpful. So, to enhance my support systems, I created my Facebook support group page. You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela. And yes, it was created in 2021. And currently, there are 104 members, and we're still growing. I call it the go-to support group page, providing information, resources, and sharing our stories, answering questions. Then we do have features, and we highlight and recap all the information that we do share. And this is all regarding Alzheimer's and all other dementia. Now, my passion is to generate some awareness provide resources and information, and raise funds for the cure to end Alzheimer's and all other dementia. So you need to watch for my value-added promotions. I also have a Facebook on-air enter-to-win drawings. So you see, I am all in to fight and end dementia and all other forms of the Alzheimer's disease. Now, next week, we'll be talking about spring and dementia. So tune in. Now, this is Pam, and I thank you for listening to me. And I can be reached on my Facebook support group page. You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela. And I do want you to remember that you are not alone.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much, Pamela Anderson, for coming aboard this platform, making a worldwide difference. And again, let me be the one to remind you that go to the Facebook group page, You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela. Get the resources, pass the information around. In fact, you can go and click and copy the link and then send it to someone. You know what? Because it's important.
It's all helpful.
It very much is so. On this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Yeah, there he is again. You know what? Do it again, Smooth.
I know what time it is.
Boom, boom, boom. It's always time to feed Smooth. He is a hungry, greedy man. Like I said, he can eat a Thanksgiving dinner, turn right around, and be ready to smash again. I'll be like, man, where does that food go?
You get metabolism like the Flash. Remember the Flash, that cartoon guy? He used to have to eat all kinds of, just always hungry and shit. So I don't know what to tell you.
Well, nevertheless, aside from Smooth, are you hungry? Because, you know, LP has that covered. He goes around the United States checking out fast foods. We thank everyone who sends in their recommendations for the places for him to try. And yeah, he smashes it in front of you. Then he rates it. And you be the one to decide if you want to go and check it out and smash too. Maybe you already have. I don't know. Let me know. But this week he is at Royal Fish and Chicken. Let's check it out within his segment, LPs Flavor Review.
Stopped by Royal Fish and Chicken, Columbus, Ohio. And you know LP had to come see what it do. And just by the first looks, man, it's a nice, clean establishment, nice, thick menu. You know, they got them homemade cakes, and they got every Faygo you could imagine. So I got the red Faygo, and I got the red velvet cake, and I got the German chocolate cake. And the business was booming. And voila, look at that chicken and fish and fries. Man. Look at that fry. Got that crack seasoning on it. Had to hit it with that barbecue sauce because that's my style right there. And, man, nice and potato-y. A nice French fry. But look at that chicken though. Fried nice and hard. It just come right off the bone. Nice and hot and fresh. Wish you could hear the crunch, but that motherfucker was solid. Flavorful. Nicely seasoned. And then that barbecue sauce just turned it out. Got that Carolina Gold sauce. And I mean, like, if they just toss these chicken wings in these sauces, I mean, they would sell a lot more chicken. Because the chicken is fire, man. Just imagine it being tossed in that buffalo sauce. I mean, because that shit was fire. You can tell they make these sauces in-house. And that perch. Man, I love me some perch. Nice and crunchy. Hit it with that tartar sauce, gang. And man, perch is good. Real good. That tilapia, had to hit it with that hot sauce. And I mean, that tilapia was nice and flaky and hot. I mean, that motherfucker was burning the shit out my mouth. But that catfish, let's hit it with that buffalo sauce and see what it do. I mean, they gotta make they sauces in-house. They all so tasty. I had to hit it with that tartar boy. And then I had to come back and hit it with that tartar boy and that hot sauce. I mean, it's catfish. And I tell you, boy, this is some of the best, the best motherfucking catfish in the city right here, bro. Hello? 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 Yeah, look at this whitening fish, boy. Got me looking retarded over here. I mean, fish is just tasty. Let's hit it with that barbecue sauce, daddy. And if you like your fish fried hard, if you like some tasty ass fish, this is the spot to be, because this shit right here is jumping. Let's hit it with that red Fago. And I mean, man, that shit right there was so fucking refreshing. You know what I'm talking about? But that German chocolate cake, you can't go wrong with dessert. And I mean, that fork just cut right through that cake. You could tell it was so moist. That motherfucker just melted right in my mouth, man. God damn, that shit was good, man. I mean, goddamn, just look at this motherfucking cake, man. Some of the best homemade cake I tasted, though. And I mean, look at that red velvet cake. I ain't had one of these in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Fork going right through that bitch, so moist. When I get this restaurant a 9.2, look at that. I mean, this shit was oh so delicioso.
I just have to chuckle, laugh to myself, because, man, if I ate all that, I got to pull over and take a nap.
I was thinking how many different types of fish. He said he had perch, catfish, tilapia, and whiting.
Yeah, and then there's the fries, and then there's the chicken wings, and then there's red velvet cake.
2 different types of cake.
I had to pull over and take a instant nap.
Take a nap, yeah. I'm surprised he was able to even make that video.
Man, that's a lot of food. He was jamming. He was smashing it, and gave it a 9.2, which is very high for LP. Not very many 9 point anything in his categories. Where he don't play, and he was smashing it down. I don't know if you've tried Royal Fish and Chicken, but let me know if you have, because I mean, it looked good. The chicken was cooked really good, but I'm telling you, Royal Fish and Chicken, it can't even touch Smooth.
Oh, I was gonna say your fish. Either way.
Thank you, Boo.
I copycat off of her cooking. She's probably the best.
Whatever, but I prefer Smooth cooking, and so everything that's on that list that LP had, I'm writing that down for Smoothie, right?
I think you taught me pretty much how to cook everything perfectly.
But you gonna hook it up for me, right?
Sure.
That's what's up.
I got your back.
You got my back. Don't chuckle behind that.
No, I never.
But yeah, it is what it is, and we thank you, LP, for coming aboard this platform, giving Smooth a whole list of things to hook up for the Queen. And if you want to,
you may have to teach me a couple of the tricks. But
well, we'll see. We'll think about it. If you want to catch that and so much more, listen, go to the LP's YouTube channel, LP's Flavor Review. Get your ideas, munch on, and all that. All of it is right there for you. Hey, Smooth, later on in the show, we're going to end the show with a special video showcase. So why don't you give us a couple clues as to whom this is?
Okay. How about it's going to be a music video for your enjoyment.
A music video for your enjoyment?
Featuring a trio of entertainers from Arlington, Texas.
Arlington, Texas? A trio?
That is all. You don't need to know anymore. Come on now.
All right, we'll give a couple more in just a few moments. But right now, hey, let's get our blessings on with superstar Kayne Petiniot, who's born blind and autistic. He is a superior songwriter, a Christian rapper, a man of God, doing some fantastic things, blessing the world. You guys are lucky because you're going to get your blessings on, too. I think it's music. I love music because he writes some fantastic songs, and he brings the beat that makes your booty pop. So let's check it out within this segment. God's Word to be heard with Kayne.
God bless each and every single one of you brothers and sisters. This is superstar Kayne Petiniot here with another fantastic edition of God's Word to be Heard. So, I have a very special blessing for you guys. You are about to witness a brand new song that I have made for all of you, and I pray that this song will bless each and every single one of you, because I know that many of you will be able to relate to it.
Sometimes I'm lonely, not too high, and that's when I start thinking about my life. Where did we come from? I wanna know why. And where do we end up after we die? Sometimes I'm lonely, not too high, and that's when I start thinking about my life. Where did we come from? I wanna know why. And where do we end up after we die?
Dear child of God, I know you're going through it, getting sick and tired of putting on a happy face. They ask how you're doing, you tell them I'm alright, but deep inside you're thinking I just want to down a case, because your life has been through way too many aches and pains. You've got a heart of gold, but they just want to burn the flame. That's why you trust nobody, cause you think they're all the same, but there is one who truly loves you and he knows your name. Yeah.
Sometimes I'm lonely, not too high, and that's when I start thinking about my life. Where did we come from? I wanna know why. And where do we end up after we die? Sometimes I'm lonely, not too high, and that's when I start thinking about my life. Where did we come from? I wanna know why. And where do we end up after we die? Will they remember me? Will they remember me? Will they remember me? Will they remember me?
You get so drunk and high cause you don't know if God exists. Cause if there was of God, he would have set me free from this. But I can promise there's a reason you're still on this earth. But you've been hurt so much you ain't got no more self-worth. I need you to know that you were made for better plans. He knows you're hurting, he's the one who deeply understands. He's reaching out to you, so go ahead and take his hands. Just walk with him and he will lead you to the promised lands. Yeah.
Sometimes I'm lonely, not too high, and that's when I start thinking about my life. Where did we come from? I wanna know why. And where do we end up after we die? Sometimes I'm lonely, not too high, and that's when I start thinking about my life. Where did we come from? I wanna know why. And where do we end up after we die? Will they remember me? Will they remember me? Will they remember me? Will they remember me?
You fight your hardest every day to try to stay alive. You're gonna kill the pain, that's why you get so drunk and high. But there's a reason why it hasn't been your turn to die. If you would trust the Lord, you'll understand more by and by. Cause there's a mighty God who lives outside of space and time. He never said this life was easy, but he'll join the climb. Because a loving God will never leave his child behind. So trust the Lord and battles with a sober mind. Trust the Lord and fight your battles with a sober mind.
That's when I start thinking about my life. Where did we come from? I wanna know why.
Trust the Lord and fight your battles with a sober mind.
Sometimes I'm lonely, not too high, and that's when I start thinking about my life. Where did we come from? I wanna know why.
Trust the Lord, fight your battles with a sober mind.
Will they remember me? Will they remember me? Will they remember me? Will they remember me?
I love you guys. Thank you so very much for listening. You guys can find me Facebook, Kayne, Kayne, Petiniot, Petiniot, YouTube under Kayne, Kayne, the Christian rapper, also TikTok and on Messenger. I love you guys. Thank you so very much for listening, and God bless you.
All righty then.
You already know what I was doing, right? You know, smooth telling what I was doing.
You was dancing.
Dropping it like it was sizzling. That's what I was doing. But nevertheless, those words are powerful. You're right, Smooth. I can relate. A lot of people can relate. And we are so honored and thankful to have you aboard this platform, blessing the world. It is so fantastic. And I advise and I ask everyone, for yourself or for someone else, to pass it along and go to the YouTube channel, Kayne, the Christian rapper. Some fantastic, moving, exceptional music there, all written by superstar Kayne Petiniot. So, on this terrific Thursday, Smooth provided a couple clues as to whom the special video showcase at the end of the show is all about. How about a couple more?
They were a past guest on our show when we were down in Arlington broadcasting live, and luckily it was early morning when we did this
Right.
interview because
We
they
rocked
came
the
in
building.
about broke the glass in the building. It was unbelievable.
It was very nice.
Anyhow, the song has to do maybe with a past relationship.
A past
Yes, it
relationship.
has to do with past relationship.
Got you thinking, right? Oh, well, think on if you must, but, we'll reveal it just momentarily. But right now, why don't we reveal the fantastic journey, the fantastic creativity from Kaptain Krunchflakes, who brings it every week. Oh, I'm such a big fan, just like you are. I know you want to know, what is he bringing this time? Well, wait no more. Let us all enjoy Kaptain Krunchflakes. Krunch Kove.
1, 2, 4.
right.
I'm gonna double that.
Yes, indeed.
That was fantastic. I'm telling you, absolutely fantastic. All music, by the way, is all done by Kaptain Krunchflakes, in which he has fantastic music albums, CDs available on all music platforms. You can also contact him personally, Kaptain Krunchflakes, on all the social media platforms. Get connected with some music. Get connected with. Listen, he's multi-talented, has done and still doing some fantastic things. So you get blown away from this, you get blown away from that, but nevertheless, he's the one to reckon with. I tell you that.
Right.
And those arts, listen.
Caprica Spaces.
Yeah, shout out to you because she is fantastic. I get mesmerized and love. Just look at what you can do by drawing lines, slightly curves, and what you can create.
Yeah.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So hey, check it out and join us next week for more from the fantastic Kaptain Krunchflakes. Yeah.
All righty then.
So Smooth twice have given some clues as to whom the video showcase is all about. So why don't you recap it and then reveal?
Okay, quickly, we said it was a trio out of Arlington, Texas. We had been on the show before, and luckily they didn't get us in trouble because we had an early morning broadcast that day. And the name of the band, I told you that the song was about a past relationship, didn't I? Anyhow, the name of the group is Almost Jaded. They're almost jaded. Jeez.
They're bad.
And the name of the song is Not Over You.
Not over you. Yeah.
How that goes sometimes. So,
yeah,
hey,
relationships happen like that where one or the other is not over you and
quite over you.
still pestering you, lingering on like, boy, didn't I
I
flick
don't know
you?
if it's a song about pestering somebody.
Well, I know it's not, but I'm just the not over you. I was just, giving a little scenario about.
How it is. When you lose somebody that you care about.
That's all right.
Could be
Almost
about
jaded.
a mom and a dad. We don't know.
You're going to find out. So stick around and pass the word around, if you will, for that. Almost Jaded. Not Over You is the title of the song. They are very good. Female leader of the group is bad and sexy as she want to be. But nevertheless, that's what it's going to be about on this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Let's get some inspiration right now.
Get
Take a
myself
moment.
together here.
That's right. Blue ink pen, something to write on, journal, notebook, piece of paper, napkin, whatever. Make yourself a priority. Put in the effort because that's all it takes to get yourself on the right path, to keep yourself motivated. And that's what Michele Boyd does within her segment. Let us all get ready. Get ready. You ready? All right. Empowering Moments with Michi.
Hey loves, welcome to Empowering Moments with Michi. I am Michele Boyd, certified life coach, women's empowerment strategist. I'm a mom, I'm a grandma. I'm that go-to person all my family and friends come to when they are facing challenges. And I am a survivor of domestic violence. I pray all is well with you, that you have been taking care of yourself to the best of your ability. So loves, oftentimes when we are trying to set those goals, we need to find out what is our foundation? Where are we starting from in order to have a better view of what our life looks like? And do we have enough balance in our life? Are we spending too much time working and not enough with loved ones? Are we spending too much time at work and not enough on ourselves? So I have a graphic for you so you can get a better idea of how to break this down. This is called the Wheel of Life, and it's broken down into categories such as family and friends, health, money, career, home environment, which can also include your work environment, fun and leisure, recreation, personal growth. What are you doing for learning? What are you doing spiritually? And significant other. So there's an example here that shows you how you can gauge this. It goes on a scale from 0 to 10, 0 starting here in the middle, and 10 being the perimeter. Now in the example up here, which probably is going to be somewhere with family and friends, it's labeled at a number 2. So that means that you're not spending enough time with your family and friends. from there, you can determine, what are some different things that I can do to spend more time with family and friends. Over here with health, it's equivalent right here. It's saying that it's a 9. Now, so that means that that person is spending enough time emotionally, physically, meaning they exercise, spiritual, or just their overall well-being. So what you can do for your starting point is draw yourself a circle similar to this and divide it up into different categories that apply to your life, and give yourself a rating on where you feel where you are in these different areas, and that will give you your starting point. Once you have your starting point, okay, a person may not be spending enough time with family and friends. What can I do? They can probably cut back, maybe at work. They could start planning family time at least once a week, maybe just 30 minutes, or just sitting down, having dinner with one another every night, or maybe just a few nights a week. You can start there. There's always a starting point for you. So loves, within your journal, make sure that you create your own wheel of life so you can have a better idea of where you are in your life, so that you can create balance, so that you won't overexert yourself, especially at work. Sometimes people overexert themselves, spending a lot of their time with family and friends and not devoting enough to their own well-being, their personal growth. So make sure that you are taking care of yourself. Make sure that you make yourself the priority, because when you are not well, everything else will follow. When you are well, everything else will follow. Make sure that you are journaling. Make sure you are hydrating. Make sure you have good sleep hygiene, that you are getting enough rest. Make sure that you make those doctor's appointments like you're supposed to, and those annual testings that are supposed to take place. So loves, make sure you create your wheel of life and find out or establish where you are, so that you can start setting those goals for 2026. And remember, break those goals down into small ones, and always have a large one and have a large one, break it down into small steps, and you will definitely meet your goals. I am Michele Boyd, Certified Life Coach. Until next time, loves, peace, love, and roll easy.
Peace, love, and roll easy. That's what's up.
Right on, right on.
Thank you so much, Michele Boyd, for coming aboard this platform, inspiring, motivating the world, schooling us, keeping us on the right path. I'm telling you, we need it all right now. There's so many people out here that's losing it, going the wrong way, leaving themselves from their own self-esteem and confidence. And listen, you really do have to make yourself a priority first. You know what I mean? Check on yourself, check on your neighbors, but put yourself first. Put in a little bit of effort. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to help others if your condition is
right.
So yeah, take care of yourself.
Absolutely.
Mentally, physically, financially, spiritually, all the above.
You can get caught up on plenty of other great inspirational, motivational segments from Michele Boyd by going to
www.thequeensowshow.com. Going to the it would be not the contact tab. See how you put me on the spot with that? The video tab.
Yes.
And you can scroll on down to any particular broadcast that you may have missed, and which is going to be a shitload to keep it real with. I don't know how long we've been doing this. 9 years.
Yeah, we've been doing it faithfully.
So there's a lot of content up there, so just go over there and enjoy.
Absolutely enjoy that there. And thank you so much, Michele Boyd, for coming aboard this platform on this terrific
We should be part of the recommendation from the doctors and the hospitals, to just, since everything in life right now is so tense, the world, there's all kinds of garbage going on. They should recommend the Queen Silvy Show YouTube site to everybody, just to lighten up,
Did you hear that?
What great content. It's going to relax you. Some music, some comedy.
Well, maybe it's time to get back on the billboards. Remember, we were on billboards for a while there, and I enjoyed being on them big old billboards. So we're going to get the word out even more because
it's important for your health.
It very much so is.
That you listen to us.
You hear me? You hear me? You hear me? Oh, smoothie, woothie.
I'm sure.
But it is what it is. And you know what? Later on, we have, in fact, just a few moments, we have the Now You Know Show question of the week, followed by that hot group out of Arlington, Texas, Almost Jaded. And the song is entitled Not
Over You.
I'm not over him yet either. Silly. But right now, listen, we have another multi-talented musician doing some fantastic things, and that's Fantom Frost. Fantom Frost has been transitioning from one city to another city, employment, and going through things. So we are the therapy for him, and he is the therapy for himself.
How the American dream's going anymore.
Yeah, how things are going right now. So let's find out within this segment, Studio Cats.
Hey, how you doing? This is Fantom Frost. Today was a shit day. I don't know how else to describe it. Today was a crap day. I had plans to move in on Friday, my stuff over from Toledo to here, and the person that was going to help me had to cancel. So now I'm not sure I'm going to be able to move anything. I'm hoping I still can. I'm going to try to get a few friends maybe to help me. But as it looks right now, it's kind of grim. That means I'm going to have to push back getting normal as well. Mostly just because I don't want him in the way when we're moving stuff, and that would be bad. That's really depressing. And I got a speeding ticket here in Findlay. I got no excuse for that one, but it just sucks. It's one of those days that has been shit. So I have really nothing other than I am I'm working on some learning out how to use this thing. I can't flip the video around, but hey, I'm trying to learn how to use that. So it's not really, things not really going the way I wanted to. Even though I have tried my hardest to make sure everything worked out right, things did not work out right. Usually I would say something like, that's the time that you have to look in, to push a little harder to find something, I guess, when, life hands you lemons, make lemonade. I've made so much lemonade in my life. I'm tired of chasing constantly, things going haywire. I'm tired of constantly trying to fix it. I guess in my music as well as life, it seems like I've just gone with the flow too well, and the flow isn't always where I want it to be, or not where I want to be. It's hard to let fate do its thing with you. People say that, you can't fight it, you might as well just enjoy it. And I'm really tired of trying to just enjoy the ride. Unfortunately, in this case, I might not have a choice for that. So if anybody out there wants to help me in Toledo, at least load up the truck on Friday, that would be a godsend. I'm hoping I can still get somebody down here to help me unload it. even if it's a few items that are big that I can't get up there myself. That would be great. I have a feeling that that's not going to happen, though. So I'm going to have to look at rescheduling this. Anyhow, I'm just sitting here trying to, I guess this is basically my way of my twiddling my thumbs. You know, this messing around with the keyboard is a way of me to just kind of think. I guess sometimes it's playing video games, sometimes it's not, sometimes it's just doing this. And I have nothing's coming out, but it's fun trying, to figure out the things. So I haven't really figured it out yet. I never read a manual on a new instrument. I never do it. I think it's because it's fun to find things, or it's frustrating to find things. Whatever it is, whatever works for you is the best way to do it. The way it works for me is to noodle around with things, try to figure out new ways to do things. Maybe that's why I'm so good when life throws me lemons, I make lemonade. Maybe that's why I'm so good at it. Through practice and countless times of having that happen. Anyway, it's time for me to go. Keep frosty.
Well, I have to say, Fantom Frost, hold strong. You're a warrior. You're going to get through this. And then you're going to be talking about, I remember that time when I, but you know what I mean? So just hold strong. We all go through these trials, tribulations.
Sometimes we have to reinvent our game plan. We have to come at things in a new direction, or we have to, seek the advice of others who can, guide us along the way, mentors to where we need to be.
Mm-hmm.
So all that comes down to, exactly what he's doing, putting stuff out there, networking on social media, and hopefully somebody will reach out and, help him along the line, you know.
There are good people out there. Sometimes when you need them, you're like, well, where are they?
They'll come along.
But they are out there, and I hope someone is out there that's even in the Toledo area willing to help and lend a helping hand to someone, because he's a hardworking young man doing some fantastic things, and hey, just run into a little bump on the road, but nevertheless.
Like helping somebody is good karma.
Yes, it is. And we appreciate you, Fantom Frost. Keep it coming. I'll keep frosty, smooth to be frosty. You guys stay frosty till next week. We'll see what it is that Fantom Frost is bringing to the platform with Studio Cats. Right now we would be getting this Christian motivation and inspiration from Kennette Rawls segment, Living Life, focused on, smooth to do it, focused on, I'm going to wait till you.
Where's she at?
Well, she's still in birthday land, still celebrating her birthday. So she's taking a little break right now
vacation time, huh?
She is doing it right now. So stay tuned next week for more from Kennette Rawls and Living Life Focused on You. Going to move on because right now, here we go. These are my other favorite two parts, and that is the Now You Know show question of the week and the video showcase. So get ready. Ooh! And let's get it on with the Now You Know show question of the week, where my good friends, my good kings and queens, video in their answer to the show question of the week. And Smooth, what is this week's show question?
Boom. What's your favorite thing to do outdoors in the spring?
I can think of a lot of things to do outdoors in the spring. How about you? But let's check it out from Pamela Anderson, Sylvia Wilson Elgin, and Kayne Petiniot.
Mm-hmm. Hi, this is Pam, and I'm here to answer your question of the week. For Now You Know, what's your favorite outdoor thing to do in the spring? Well, first of all, I enjoy going outside to see the beautiful colors, the bright new fashions, and get an idea. And then I am going shopping. Going shopping to update, upgrade, and put some colors, some new colors into my life. So this is Pam, and I thank you for listening to me. And I can be reached on my Facebook support group page, You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela. And yes, I am going to go shopping for the new bright colors that I'm going to be seeing while I'm outside in the spring.
Hi, thanks for tuning into this week's segment of the Now You Know question of the week. I am Queen Sylvia, and the question of the week is, what's your favorite thing to do outdoors in the spring? Well, I have several things that I like to do in the springtime because that's when the flowers bloom and the blossom and the trees start back budding and blooming. I love to sit outside on my back patio and just watch nature take its course. I also like to sit outside on my back patio and watch a movie, stretch outside, and just chill and take in the fresh air and the beautiful ambiance of the spring. And I've set my patio up so cute that it's a cute little place for me to just unwind. So that is one of the things that I like to do in the spring. Thanks, Queen Sylvia and Smooth Tim, for this opportunity. Again, I am Queen Sylvia. You can follow me on Facebook at Sylvia Wilson Elgin, Sylvia in the Community, and Crown Waymaker Creations. Bye.
So the question of this week, and this is a good one, what is your favorite thing you like to do in the spring? And that is such a great question. Because we are just now getting done with the cold weather, I like to just be able to sit outside in the warm weather when it's sunny out and listen to nature. That's me. That's what's relaxing to me, and I love it that much.
I know what you're saying. Hold on, is that it? Well, this week that's what we have, and you can be aboard the Now You Know show platform and be a part of the Now You Know show question of the week panels. We'd love to have you videoing your answer to the weekly questions. I'll give you that information in just a moment, but I have to, before we get into the video showcase from Almost Jaded, I have to take a pause and thank you. I thank you for being here, listening in and watching, getting the super greatness that we provide every Thursday with the Now You Know with Queen Sylvie and Smooth Tim. I really appreciate that, as well as I appreciate you, Pamela Anderson. And you are not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela, LP with LPs Flavor Review, God's Word to be Heard, that's superstar Kayne Petiniot, Kaptain Krunchflakes, Krunch Kove, Empowering Moments with Michi, that's Michele Boyd, Studio Cuts, that's Fantom Frost, Kennette Rawls with Living Life, focused on you, and she'll be back next week for you guys. Everybody that participated this week with the show question of the week, Pamela Anderson, Sylvia Wilson Elgin, Kayne Petiniot, we thank you all so very much. Like I said, if you'd like to come aboard, Smooth's going to give you some information on how you can do that very thing, or perhaps you'd like to be a guest on the Queen Sylvie show. And Smooth also going to give you some information on how we can be followed on social media, Smooth.
Oh, absolutely, Queen. You can follow us on all the social media platforms. As a matter of fact, just Google us. And go to the favorite platform. You'd be Twitter, YouTube, whatever the case may be. But either way, you could go to our website, www.thequeensylvieshow.com, and or you could just put The Queen Sylvie Show on YouTube, get all kinds of hits back from the different shows that we produce and or are on. And hey, we're easy to find. We don't hide.
We are. We're not. We're always here for you. So remember that.
Always. I told you.
Always.
Highly recommended by the Medical Society for your health. We're good to your ear hole.
And some, nevertheless. It is what it is. Almost Jaded, former guest on the Queen Sylvie Show. Fantastic. I will never forget when they came to be on the show in studio. They brought their instruments and we jammed. We rocked the whole floor.
It was amazing.
Jamming with some live performances in studio, and it was fantastic. They are blowing up constantly, doing some fantastic things, award-winning as that. You want to give the names?
Oh, sure. Actually, it is on lead singer is Amy Kathleen.
Mm-hmm.
On bass, he plays bass guitar as well as stand-up bass, Jared Sullivan.
Mm-hmm.
And on the skins is Mac Bain.
They are fantastic.
And, you know, I remember they met at an open mic in Arlington at Truth Vinyl. There was this place. That's why we love Texas.
Mm-hmm.
But Truth Vinyl used to have those open mics. It was like Wednesday nights or whatever the heck it was. And, yeah, you could catch all kinds of fantastic people. In fact, you know, in downtown Arlington, yeah, there's a lot of open concerts.
There really is.
Music City, USA is what it should be, but they, you know, they give that to Nashville. I always thought it was, you know, great entertainment. Great entertainment in the Dallas area, specifically Arlington.
Yeah, it was great. We stayed busy, stayed doing things, stayed making a difference. We still do. Not quite as much here up north because they don't have what the big state of Texas has, but nevertheless, we always aim to bring the best in live entertainment, talents, topics, and resources from around the world just for you.
I was sitting there thinking, when you go from a city of, 3.5 million to 300,000, yeah, it's a significant drop.
You know, a little different, just a tiny one.
You notice the difference.
Yeah, it is what it is. But hey, make the most of your day, your night, your morning, wherever you are. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to your neighbors. Check on yourself and check on your neighbors. Almost Jaded is the name of the group. Not Over You is the name of the tune. I want you to enjoy it, if you will. And with that said,
till next week. Now you know. We'll holla. Bye.
Far too long, sifting through the wreckage, and I still don't know where I went wrong. MIA for quite some time. Guess I got the message, because now you won't even reply. Now I'm standing on the outside, without a hand to hold, wondering how much more I can take waiting here in the cold. Oh, I know I should go, but I'm not over you. What the hell am I to do? Every road I wander leads me straight back to begging for you. Why the hell am I so blind? I'm your first responder, but you just wanna leave me behind. Now I'm standing on the outside, without a hand to hold, wondering how much more I can take waiting here in the cold. Oh, I'm standing on the outside, bearing out my soul, wondering how much more I can take before I let you go. Oh, I know I should go, but I'm not over you. Take my breath away, kiss me in the rain, tell me every day I'm your sweet